Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 20 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career, and we are in the new year. As you can see there, January the 1st, 2020. Big game to start off the new year as well, taking on Liverpool at home at Molineux. So let's see how we get on. We're in fantastic form right now. We are pushing towards the top of the table. Last time we checked, we were level on points actually with Tottenham Hotspur at the very top. So fingers crossed we can carry on with the form in today's episode, get a few wins, some good performances, try and get Kai in on the goals and the assists, and then we'll see where we can go from there. I think we have some FA Cup action as well, as it is the new year. So the Premier League teams do jump into the FA Cup, where we will be taking, I think it's Charlton we've been drawn against. So we'll see how we get on against them. Hopefully, as I said, we can go on a good cup run as well. That's what we want to do. As long as the league form continues, we want the cup form to go on a nice little run as well. We're doing good in Europe as well. Remember, we are still in Europa League, where we take on Olympiacos in the first knockout round. So again, that's another competition where we want to go far, if not win it. But let's see how we get on. We're 10 minutes into this first game, and Kai's not had the best to start, 6.2 rating, but we are only 10 minutes in so far. And as you can see, it's been all Liverpool in the early stages, and there another chance just wide of the Wolves goal, and that was Firmino. Bobby Firmino just heading that one wide. Onwards we go then, still goalless here at Molineux. Who is going to be breaking the deadlock? And as you can see right now, just over half an hour gone, and again it is Liverpool in possession. They're the ones looking the most dangerous, looking the most likely to get the first goal. They're on the attack just inside the area, getting forced back a little bit, back inside though, and there, that one is the goal which is going to count to break the deadlock. Liverpool go in front 1-0, and it is Mane who gets the opening goal then for Liverpool. And a good little finish there, just outside the area I believe it was, or just inside I'd say. In off the crossbar, bounced over the line into the back of net, and Mane scores yet again for Liverpool. Not sure how many he's got for this season, but I'm sure that's not his first, as Wolves try and press forward here, trying to get themselves an equaliser at the end of this first period. Here is Kai then for Wolves, tries to do a little bit of a skillful turn there, didn't quite work out for him. The Liverpool player did read it, and now Liverpool are going all the way through here. He's one-on-one with it. Well, he was one-on-one with the keeper. He got forced backwards. Liverpool still on the attack though, and a first-time effort there, and that is the second goal of the game at the end of the first half, and it is Salah who gets that goal. Good play there from Liverpool. Good attacking, counter-attacking play from the Reds, and a good first-time finish from Mo Salah to give Liverpool the 2-goal lead, and maybe, just maybe, that is going to be enough now to give them the 3 points. We was looking to equalise at the end of this first half, but of course it's Liverpool who counter-attacked us really good actually, and you can't really take that away from him. So onwards we go. Just over an hour played here at Molineux, still trailing by 2-0, trying to break our way through the defence there, and just couldn't get through the defence, outnumbering our attack. And it did take a deflection, I believe. It's actually a fantastic block there from the Liverpool defender. And as you can see, the bottom left there, they've got Busquets in their side. So another solid defensive player, but unable to keep this one out. Wolves have pulled a goal back, 2-1 the score now. And a good little finish there as well. Did Kai, I think it was Kai who knocked this one on there. And a beautiful assist then for Kai, and a nice finish from a tight angle. And it is Donis who scores his 4th Premier League goal of the season. But time is running out now for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It looks like we are going to be heading to a defeat. Only 2 minutes of added time to play. One of those is already up right now, and it's Liverpool on the attack, looking to get a third to secure the 3 points. Are we going to get this ball back? We do get the ball back, cleared onto this near side, but there blows the final whistle. So it is a defeat then to start off the new year. Not what we wanted, of course, but what can you do? Liverpool have some great players, a good team, and a class manager. But there you go, Kai did get an assist at the very least. 7.9 final match rating for him. Remember, he is overall rated of 83 now. I think we're actually, well, as you can see down there, just past halfway towards 84 rated. So ever improving. Hopefully we can head towards 90 before we do end this series. But as we mentioned a little earlier, it is the FA Cup action now, and we're taking on Charlton Athletic again at Molineux. After quite a few away games, we are now playing quite a few at home, which is nice to see. Even though the sun is shining, it's going to be cold, of course, being the early days of January in the new year. And let's see how we get on. It is a competition where we want to go all the way if possible. and he's just offside there as he just get that cross in. So early exchanges, all Wolves as right now. We're already attacked just inside their own half as Kai plays that one through. He's going to carry on the run here. No, he's dropping a little bit deeper just to get back in on the action. And he did lay it off there to his teammate. Now he's pushing forward, asking for the ball. Big gap there, and he gets it. Is he onside? I think he is onside. Cross comes in. Second cross comes in, and he's gone in. How did he get that one? I thought the defender was going to head that one away, but somehow his teammate, Wolf it is, with the acrobatic kick. Just over 10 minutes played here at Molineux. It is Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Charlton Athletic 0. Let's have a look at the replay. Head it away there. You was expecting him to do so, the defender, but he just missed it. And there was Wolf, who didn't miss it, to score his first FA Cup goal of his career, I believe. Definitely the first of the season. And let's see if we can try and get ourselves another goal or two before the final whistle blows. The most important thing, though, of course, is to get this victory secured. Here is Kai just outside the area, asking for it. He's got space, takes off the shot. Goalkeeper gets there. Fingertip save there from him. And it does go out of play for a goal kick, unfortunately. Big transfer there as the transfer window is open. Luis Suarez has left Barcelona and joined Bayern Munich. Absolutely crazy funds there, especially regarding his age. He's not as young as he used to be, of course. And we're not going to be looking for a move away in January, as I keep mentioning. But you never know, some offers may come in for the services of Kai and tempt us away. You never really know. Not quite sure how FIFA is actually coded to actually give you transfer offers when you're not on the transfer list. I don't know if they can actually still do that or not. We'll have to wait and see. We've got the whole of January to look forward to that. But there is another assist there for Kai. 8.6 final match rating. It is Wolves who progress through to the next round of the FA Cup. And now we can head back into the Premier League, where we've got another tough game, and this one is away from home. So we're travelling down to London to the Emirates Stadium to face Arsenal, my team, of course. And there is Lacazette, danger man, always got goals in him, but hopefully we can go out there, put in a good performance and get ourselves back to winning ways after that disappointing 2-1 loss against Liverpool at Molineux just a few days ago. So it is Arsenal then who get this game started. Lucas Torreira in possession then for the Gunners, just loses out, but Arsenal do have possession back with Alexandre Lacazette, who tries to play that one straight between the defence of Wolves, but it didn't quite work out for them. And now here is Kai, nice little turn there from him. Come on, boys, let's push forward, try and get ourselves an early goal here at the Emirates. It's going to be a tough game, of course. Now Arsenal getting back to where they belong under a new manager. And that's a nice ball across the middle. Defence heads it away, though. Wolves keeping possession. Shot comes in off the woodwork. Unlucky, bounces clear there. But what an effort that was. Oh, we've stolen it. And again, good chance here. He's got to... Oh, he's put it into the near post. He should have finessed for the far post. He went for the near post finish, hit the post yet again. So we've hit the woodwork twice in the space of a couple of minutes. And we already attacked. That one tried to go through, but straight into the path of Bernd Leno, the Arsenal goalkeeper. So two good chances there for Wolves. Unlucky that none of them actually went into the back of the net. We are jumping into the second half now. And it is still goalless here at the Emirates Stadium. Holding our own, even though we should really be in front by at least 1-0. And Kai just laying it off there to Dolberg. Dolberg out wide to Wolf. Wolf keeps it in play, gets the cross in towards Kai. Kai nods it towards goal, and a good save there from the goalkeeper. And we actually got a poor header rating at the top right there, but really that was a cracking header. Got it down low, on target. Goalkeeper forced to make a save, and unlucky there not to find the back of the net. But we are looking dangerous, looking the most likely as of right now. And there's Kai going for that one. Good defender got there first though. And Arsenal are going to get this ball clear, or are they? Back in possession here, Wolves. And it is Arsenal who win the ball back eventually then. 7.3 match rating for Kai into the final 10 minutes here at the Emirates. He steals the ball yet again for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Back in possession, nice little cut back. Plays it down the wing and space at that far post. He cuts inside. Oh. Again, he goes for the near post finish. The goalkeeper reads it, keeps it out. And Granit Xhaka is just coming on there for Arsenal. So Leno, the Arsenal goalkeeper, has been forced to make 7 saves this game. He's probably the man of the match, if I'm totally honest, and that one's a poor ball there, out of play for an Arsenal goal kick. Up to a 7.4 now as we head into the final minute or so, and it is still goalless. Wolves had most of the possession. I think they definitely had most of the the best chances. Arsenal didn't really do much, but no goals in this game. It ends 0-0 then. Arsenal 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. We'll take a point away from home against Arsenal. Can't really grumble with that, especially being Wolverhampton Wanderers. But let's jump into the fourth and final game of today's episode. It is at home, taking on West Ham United. Fingers crossed we can finally get ourselves back to winning ways after the loss against Liverpool, a draw against Arsenal. We really do need to get ourselves a victory to end today's episode. So come on, boys. Let's finish on a high, try and get ourselves a goal as well for Kai, and we'll try and work a little bit harder going through that middle, make the runs that we need to, where we can at least, depending on the formation which West Ham United are using. They might not let us push forward, but right now we've got 5 in the back there, Wolves, and it is West Ham who are pushing forward, looking very dangerous in the early stages. Here's Fernandez, his shot just wide of the Wolves goal, thankfully for us. Yeah, but early signs not looking very good here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. We need to concentrate and start playing some decent football. But as you can see, it is West Ham United again on the attack. That shot blocked, just over half an hour gone here at Molineux. And another shot on target, that one, but thankfully Rui Patricio was there to hold on to it, and kind of nods that one clear after getting the getting the ball from the goalkeeper. And now he's pushing forward, holding off the challenge from behind. A bit of space open up, plays it through for his teammate, and there is the opening goal, and a fantastic pass there as well from Kai. He ran halfway down the field, held off the challengers from behind, found the space just on the right side of the defence, and there was his teammate running into that space and finishes coolly to give Wolverhampton Wanderers a 1-goal lead. And that's the first goal of the match, Kai's first assist of the match too, and there we go. Just don't concede and we'll have 3 points in the bag. It was Diogo Jota with that first goal. And it's West Ham United in possession right now, looking to get themselves back onto level terms here at Molineux. 7.9 match rating for Kai. He's got his teammate on his left, which he finds. He's going to come short as well. Finds the ball off his teammate. Plays it inside there for Dolberg. Hits it into the back of the net. And what an absolute screamer that is. And again, because he's hit that first time, it's gone into the back of the net. Kai picks up the assist as well. But look at this. What a finish on the outside of his right boot. Curled it into that top corner to score his 3rd Premier League goal of the season. We need to see more of that from Dolberg. I feel he's just not settled in as good as he could have, but it always does take people quite a few months or so to settle in the Premier League, especially when you're coming from a foreign league. And that one headed on target, but the rebound is there, and there is the 2nd goal of the game for Dolberg. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3rd, and this is more like it. We like to see plenty of goals for Wolves, and of course a clean sheet. But that was a good save originally, but the defenders weren't quite fast enough to react. But Dolberg was to score his 4th Premier League goal of the season. That gives us a 3-goal lead. Jack Wilshere going off there, and James Milner coming on in his place. Less than half an hour to play here at Molineux, and it looks like the 3 points are going to be wrapped up, and we are back to winning ways, which is always nice to see, ending an episode with a victory. 9.1 match rating for Kai with just a couple of minutes to play, so man of the match performance there from him, as well as Dolberg actually, because he got the 2 goals, didn't he? Maybe one last attack here for Wolves. Kai picking up that loose ball. Gets caught though, but Wolves do keep possession, or do they? They do not. It is West Ham trying to fight through the defence here. I was getting a little bit agitated there. I thought for a second was going to be giving that ball away, and then they were going to get a shot off. But there is the final whistle. We do end today's episode with a nice convincing 3-0 win, and hopefully we'll continue tomorrow with some more wins. But there is the final match report then for Kai. He finishes the game with 2 assists.